Calling on all brave and determined individuals, House Gryffindor needs you for today's video. Welcome back to the channel, folks, the Brick Sweethearts. In today's video, we will continue to review the Hogwarts House Banners collection, and specifically today we will be talking about Gryffindor, set number 76409. As you may have noticed, I am wearing my red and gold jumper to match with the Gryffindor aesthetic. If you haven't already, make sure to go and watch our first video in this series, the Ravenclaw banner. In that video, I discuss and give my thoughts on these sets being designed as flag banners, so make sure to check that out. And now, let's get into the details of Gryffindor. For those of you avid watchers of Harry Potter movies, you might remember that the Gryffindor common room features in quite a lot of the films, and as such, we have quite a clear reference point that we can use to judge the details provided in the set. And we get a cheeky Easter egg from the Goblet of Fire movie that we'll discuss shortly. Similarly to before, the majority of the details are all contained within this central wall. Starting off in the middle, we get a portrait of Godric Gryffindor himself holding his infamous mythical sword, and we see the blade itself hung up underneath the portrait. To the side, we see the winding staircase from the movies leading up to the dormitories, and right above that, we get a trophy case with a Quidditch cup and the winning golden snitch. And for those avid sports fans, over here you have a little desk on which you can write letters back home to brag about your latest Quidditch winnings. Continuing on with Quidditch references, over here, straight in the middle, we get a broomstick hung up on the wall, which might just be a reference to Harry's Nimbus 2000. If you remember from the previous video about the Ravenclaw common room, similarly here we also get a lovely fireplace that helps create a cozy atmosphere, as well as to show off the house crest. This is also where we can see that Easter egg that I mentioned earlier from the Goblet of Fire, as in this fireplace we can see the face of Sirius Black. And over here we get a wonderful windows display where we can see a silhouette of one of the Hogwarts castle towers. We also get two armchairs as well as a chessboard, which might be a reference to the first movie where we see Harry and Ron playing chess during their Christmas break. Moving on to the minifigures, we get 3 minifigures included in this set, similarly to before. We've got Harry Potter himself wearing his uniform, Angelina Johnson in her Gryffindor jumper, and Neville Longbottom wearing his robes. I wanted to show you what it looks like from the front in its closed form and give a special shout out to the printed piece at the front here, showing off the Gryffindor symbol, the lion. I also quite enjoy the colors of this banner. They are very striking and vibrant and will make this banner stand out in your decorations. Overall, even though this set is quite limited in the space, they still managed to include quite a lot of interesting details and Easter eggs from the films. But one criticism that I have is the color combination of the light sand bricks in contrast with the darker maroon themes, which doesn't make it easy on the eyes, and also it draws attention away from the details rather than complementing them. This is very obvious when looking at the portrait of Godric Gryffindor, as he is getting lost in the background rather than being front and center as he should be. This is quite a tough job for LEGO to ensure that, given the size of the set, they're still including all the details that they want to and making sure that the color combinations don't clash. I really hope that with the release of the new castle system, LEGO might go back and revise these common rooms, and hopefully we will see a new and improved Gryffindor house. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be reviewing the Slytherin house banner next, so stay tuned for that and make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss it when it comes out. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, it really helps us out a lot in the algorithm, and comment down below what are your thoughts on this set and the house banner collection in general. Until next time, take care, folks.